Well, my friends, let me tell you a little story about how we captured all the major pieces, the big ones, and ended up checkmating the king. So, here we go. One, two, three, four, five. A pawn steps out to play. It broke through to our ranks. And what's next? We'll see in a moment. We'll show you everything, explain everything. Okay, it broke through, of course, and whacked our pawn, and then it put us in check. Well, of course, we have to defend. Okay, this isn't over yet. Well, our king, without a second thought, did a spin kick right to the left eye. Bam! And that thing flew off somewhere, out of sight. Flew away, basically. Let's continue our story. Then the rook got outraged at what was going on. Gotta protect the queen from being taken. She's threatened from all sides. Well, okay, the rook thought, I'll protect her now, even though that move was wrong. Whatever. Gotta protect her. Okay, moving on. Well, our rook, without a second thought, just walloped that queen. Basically, it ate her up and didn't even choke on that queen, and they were left without their queen. So what happened next? Maybe this guy wanted to resign? No, he didn't want to resign. He wanted to play out the game. Okay, we'll see what happened next. And then a bishop came out. Well, it thinks, I'll show him now. I'll put this pathetic king in check. Well, okay, what will we do in response to this threat? We'll do this to it. The pawn is like, come on, step up. You're gonna get it. Come on, step up. And then what? Well, another rook came out, thinks, why am I standing there defending who knows what, like I'm waiting in line for bread? Well, okay, it came out, thinks, I'll attack this pawn, or at least threaten it. Well, that's the situation we have. Okay, let's think about what happened next. And we just, bam, and that rook basically, well, we sent it to the scrap heap there. And that's the situation. See how we're eating up all these pieces, the major pieces, mind you. Let's see what happened next. And then it thinks, well, I'm gonna, warm up here. It ate our pawn and thinks, well, what will our king do? And thinks, maybe I'll even eat their rook too if I'm lucky. Okay. But we acted like this. We went here. And what next? And this one goes here, thinking backup has arrived and now we're gonna get things done. Well, without thinking, it walloped him like big time. And here's our situation, a very nice setup in our favor. If the rook takes this knight, we take the rook with our queen. Ha! Well, let's look further. Here, the pawn, instead of taking the rook, that's kind of weird. Well, okay. We take this piece and open things up. Well, see how it worked out for us. Even if if this rook takes our knight, we take with the queen, or maybe we don't. Well, okay, we'll see. It takes the knight, the pawn, and meanwhile we take this useless rook basically. Well, okay, and we check the king. And the king runs away. This king runs away. Basically, he thinks, well, it's all over. No one's left. Everyone's beaten, eaten, and they left us nothing. Let's think further. And here we check him. The king is cornered. Basically, he went, I think, the king, I'll sit in my little house, sit there, maybe I'll be safe. Ha, not a chance. Okay, he went in there. And we just, bam, walloped him, and he didn't even get out of his little house. So that's the story. And thanks for listening. So, guys, stretch your brains and play some good games.